Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Sunday, not Tuesday. I'm off today because we have our last MultiGP race, with Treasure Valley MultiGP. So I was able to schedule a vacation day to make the last race. So I'm like super excited about that because my vacation at the new job just kicked in like end of September. So I'm excited. I get to race for the last race, and just lately I've just been like really pumped on flying and racing. So the plan is I'm gonna take the Hawk Pro, I'm gonna practice with it a little bit and see if I feel comfortable. If not, then I'll just race my Hawk 5s, because I've already got probably a few hundred packs through those, even though I just built them a few months ago. And then hopefully we'll get to do some laps on the HD quad. There should be another guy there with an HD quad, Davey. So maybe we can run him during the lunch break or something like that, and maybe see if we can pick up some lap times. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, guys, I'm stoked to be flying. I'm stoked to be racing. When I left Thrust UAV back in the spring and started the new job, there was just like so much information to take in during training that like flying just kind of stopped, and I stopped racing and stopped flying for a little bit, and I was just like, all of my energy was like just getting sapped by work, understandably. But once that kind of leveled out and I started flying again and I built the Hawk 5s, I started training again and started picking up a couple of good results at the races, and so that was fun. And then the HD system came out, and that just like lit a fire. This past month I've just been having like so much fun flying. So much fun, and I'm really bummed out that summer's over and it's like getting cold. It's probably like in the mid-30s right now. I've got heated gloves with me today. I've got a coat that I'm gonna throw on over my hoodie. Like I'm bummed that it's summer's over, but at least I've got the heated gloves, so I should still be able to fly quite a bit. But yeah, so I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. But I'll try to make some updates in between the practices and the heats and the mains or whatever, and we'll just see how it goes. Got some new quads to try out. I rushed home last night after work because I get off work at 6:15, and so that gives me about an hour of daylight when I get home. So I got home and I flew a pack each through my Hawk Pro, my Hawk 5, and my HD quad. And so my backyard is like super tight. And like I'm not pulling more than 25 amps in my backyard because I'm never getting on the throttle because there's no time to. And surprisingly enough, my HD quad, which is like, it's like a 6-inch beast that weighs 400 grams. My HD quad is easily the fastest quad in my backyard. So it'll be interesting to see if we can pick up lap times, how it compares, you know what I mean? So yeah, getting on the freeway, get there, set up, try to stay warm, and I'll update you guys later.
we get 8 pilots racing on DJI, will you get latency then? Because we're not getting latency with analog.
So from what I've heard, when you have that many HD quads up, you want to run 700.
700?
Yeah, 25 gets hairy.
But if everyone's running 700, so long as the video is good,
yeah,
then
it's
who
fine.
cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
The Emax team all have.
They've run 8 at a time. Yeah,
yeah.
but they're the ones that said that they run it at 700.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
All right, guys. So just a quick update. We're into qualifying now. I started with the Hawk Pro. And the quad's fast, but I can't get used to the field of view because I'm so used to my Sparrow 2 Pro, which has the widest field of view. So I had to switch to my Hawk, and I went a little bit faster. And then I decided to try the HD quad, and it's just, I'm basically gonna race the HD quad the rest of the day. Brent's being awesome. He's working with us, trying to adjust the sensitivity so it'll pick up on the timer. It's picking up like half the laps right now, but we're just like manually counting the laps. But yeah, it's just so much easier with the HD quad. There's no, I did get, in the last race, we had 2 analog pilots and 2 HD pilots, and there was a little bit of latency, but it's totally like flyable. So yeah, 1 heat down. I won. I beat Davey by like 2 seconds. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. So I think we're done with qualifying. We just ran 3 heats. I won the first 2, which is crazy because I almost never beat Davey. He kind of like took over as like the fast guy after Zero stopped racing. But I won the first 2 heats, and then this last heat, it just felt so bad. But I think it's my crossfire. Like, my crossfire has never worked for me in a race environment, even though I'm like the only person flying crossfire. I even turned up to 100 milliwatts, but I'm pretty sure I had like control latency the entire race because my video was crystal clear, my bitrate was good, so I don't think I had any video problems. So I'm gonna try a different antenna on the crossfire the next heat, but I mean, when the first 2 heats, it's crazy, like, and it's a little more like racing in HD is a little more intense because you can, if somebody's in front of you, you can see where they're at on the track. Like normally with analog, once somebody gets a corner ahead, they're gone, they disappear. But with HD, like when Davey's like a half a lap ahead of me, I can still see him, so it just like eggs me on, and just, it's like I'm getting jitters, like, oh man. But the first 2 heats, it's super fun, and I'm not even flying a race quad, I'm flying a 6-inch quad top mount 5S, 1300s, 2400 kV freestyle motors. I mean, like just being able to see. I think I'm definitely going all in HD next year, like next season. I'm glad this is the last race, because it gives me, the whole off season to get ready. But I think next year it's gonna be like full HD racing. So I'm probably gonna have some Hawk 5s for sale. No, I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, so far it's working out well. It's not, the timing system's not catching all of my laps. I think it's catching all of Davey's for some reason. And again, we're flying 2 analog pilots, 2 HD pilots, and nobody's really having video issues. We just got to sort out the timing system. But yeah, it's too good. It's too good. Like, it's too good. Okay, so I think we have the mains coming up. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, racing's over. Just packed up. I think, well, I'm not gonna tell you where I ended up, but wait till you see this final heat. All I'm gonna say is I'm glad that I decided to vlog today. Ended up racing the HD quad. We use spotters to count laps for the missed laps. That's whatever. We have the whole off season to figure that out, but just check out this final main, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Okay, guys, final main. I won the first one, Davey won the second one, I got third, Yuri got second. Let's see what happens in the last one.
It's all up in the air right now, huh?
I think so, yeah, as far as points are concerned.
I remember back when you were fast. Oh!
Just do it for the channel now.
Alright, pilots arm your quads on the code and left in fire.
Audio Tune 4. Hearing to Fury 21.7. Farmer Boy 32.9. Per Audi 14.7. Hearing to Fury 16.4.
Damn it.
Farmer Boy 16.6. Per Audi 18.7. Hearing to Fury 16.7.
How many laps?
Yeah, 2 laps. 2 laps left. 16. One lap left. Final lap.
Farmer Boy 16.5.
Right on my ass.
Right there.
Hearing to Fury 16.4. Oh! 28.4.
Was that the last lap?
Yeah, last lap.
Who won?
He did.
Damn it! Oh my god!
Dude, the split acid. I
Dude!
do, and I'm like,
Dude.
no!
Dude.